finish. Everyone standing. Done. God will get the glory out of this. A few days ago, I talked to a young man who for several years had been locked up. And he'd been locked up because he had robbed some banks. And I said to him, I said, well, thank God for Jesus. He said, man, but you ain't hear me. He said, I was locked up over 15 years. Robbed banks. I said, but to God be the glory. He said, well, how did God get glory out of this? I said, did you get shot in any of the banks? He said, no. Did you get beat severely? No. Did you have any brain damage? He said, no. I said, so you didn't get killed because you hid. I said, what happened while you were insane? While you were in jail? He said, well, I read the Bible. He said, and after I read the Bible, he said, I gave my heart to God. My feet got light. We were on the street, my feet got. If I'd had some music, Bishop Williams out of stuff. And I told him, I said, my feet getting light. He said, why? I said, because to God be the glory. He said, but what glory came out? I said, number one, you wasn't killed. That's right. I said, number two, you read the word of God. He said, okay. I said, number three, I said, you gave your heart to God while you were there in prison. I said, then there's a fourth one. He said, what's that? I said, the fourth one is that you got out of prison. I said, now you're out of prison. And now you're able to give God some praise. And you say, and every time you think of the goodness of Jesus and all you've done for me, my soul, I said, you should get a shout. Clap it in your hand. The feet ought to get light. And you ought to give God some praise. And say, Lord, thank you for sparing my life. How many of you have been in situations where you should have lost your life? You better give God some praise and say, Lord, oh Lord, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sparing my life. Thank you for keeping me home.